This is Larry Porter at the World Socialist website. I'm interviewing Jamar Taylor, who was one of the young men in the neighborhood who saved some of the children who died in the fire. Could you tell us what happened, Jamar?
It was just like a regular day. I was in the house just playing the game, and like I just heard some loud noise. I'm like, you'll never heard. It ain't summertime, so there ain't no kids outside. So I happened to come outside, and the house across the street was on fire. My mother and her friends was already out here helping the kids get out. And me and my cousin, we ran over there, and the kids just stood there like, and we tell them like, y'all had to jump, so we tried kicking the front door in, but it wasn't kicking the fire, it just kept getting worse, so we kicked the back door in, so it wasn't no going in, because there was too much smoke and fire, and we told them they had to jump, and 3 of the boys jumped out, and that's who we got.
So you saw 3 kids, did you see 3 kids, hollering out at the top of the window?
Yeah,
what happened?
Yes, when I came out, it was 3 kids hollering on top of the window. They already had got the infant out. From what I know, they already had got the infant out. And the kids, they kept hollering. All they was hollering was like, my sister. My sister's in there. That's all they was worrying about. Like, my sister's in there.
So I understand, the family is living without utilities, or at least it's been alleged they've been living without utilities. Is that very common?
Yes, nowadays it is. I wouldn't be surprised. They don't have no money to pay their bills. They got to keep their kids warm. So they do what they have to do. It's sad. It's really sad.
So what's your feeling about people living without utilities, especially here?
I feel that's wrong, because I heard about the situation too. I heard about that they say they cut her lights, DT or whatever, cut her lights and gas off or whatever, or lights or whatever off. But that's wrong though. The lady had 7 kids. She got 7 little kids. To cut somebody, that's wrong though. That's just dirty though. I don't care about what all the other stuff happened. For them just to come cut the gas. The lady got 7 kids. What more she got to do? And she by herself. She got 7 kids.
It's like they just don't care, and it's hurting me because my cousin went through the same thing. It's hurting.
I'm sorry, you knew the family?
Yes, I did. I knew Sylvia for a number of years, and she was a good mom, a very good mom. And I'm really sorry to hear what happened and everything. My condolences go out to her and her family.
All 7 kids were hers?
Yes, they were all hers. All 7.
You know if she's okay?
Well, from what we understand, she's okay. We talked with her sister. She wasn't in a talking mood. She didn't want to talk to anyone, but she's okay from what we understand. Yeah.
Did you know the children as well?
Yes, I knew the children. They were some good little kids, cute little kids.
What do you think? Is this very common now to be without utilities?
In Detroit, yeah. With the way, they shut things off. You don't have, and then, FIA don't always have all the money. Then they have places that you can go and get help. They don't always have the money. So a lot of us do tend to be living without heat and electricity on legally. And some landlords do, know of it. Some of them don't,
Regardless of what the situation was, if illegal or not, they knew that she had kids in here. They shouldn't have turned it off. If it was illegal or not, it don't matter. You shouldn't have disconnected it. But don't just cut nothing off when you get 7 kids in here and a newborn baby. No, you don't do that. And DTE needs to be in trouble for it. They do.
Well, this is criminal as far as we're concerned. I mean, how can anybody?
She probably doesn't know that she probably came into the situation. You don't know what the situation was when she came into it, when she put herself in it. And with 7 kids, you can't just be out on the street. So if you have somewhere to go, you're going to jump onto it, regardless of what the situation is. With 7 kids and being a mother and you want to house your kids. So her being a mother, wanting somewhere for her 7 kids to go, if the situation was tampered with, she probably didn't know. And so she needed somewhere to go lay her kids, and she brought them here. And when it got cut off, what did she do? Nothing what another mother would do. Went and go look for a space heater. And then look what happened.